Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Deborah here, back again with another makeup tutorial, but this time it's going to be done on me. I feel like the last time I did a makeup tutorial was on somebody else and not on me, mainly because I filmed like so many makeup tutorials, like I'm just like something is missing. I'm back. Like I never left. As I was doing that, I was remembering like Jackie's intro, like Jackie. Anyways, but yeah, let me not copyright. But yeah. Anyways, so let's get into the look for today. Okay, so the primer I'll be using is my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I got this primer just because, but I actually heard a lot about it. That's why I got it. And I heard that it does the same thing as the Milk Hydro something. Also, before you do your makeup, wash your hands because you're going to touch your face a lot. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to go in with my foundation. Sometimes I do my brows before my foundation, but today I just want to do my foundation first. So I'm going in with my House Labs foundation in the shade 480 medium deep neutral. That's what I'm using. So I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush. It's called a foundation brush, pointed foundation brush. And then I'm just going to apply that all over my face. So I kind of try to match my foundation to my neck and my body area because my face is always darker than the rest of my body and I don't know why. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to go with my setting spray. This is the Urban Decay Day Sleek Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray All Day Wear Lightweight. Honestly, this thing helped me so much in Nigeria. So this Real Techniques brush, I'm going to go in with it. First, let me spray it. Maybe I'll spray it with my Charlotte. Charlotte is already done. Charlotte Tilbury Satin Spray, and then just and that is done. So this is my beauty sponge. It should be a bit damp, so I dampened it a bit and I'm still going to put some setting spray on it. And then I'm just gonna go in and dab all over my skin and just press it in. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with one of my color correctors. This is the Chanel BD 132, and I'm just going to apply it on like some places I can see on my cheeks, on my forehead, and here. Normally people would apply their color corrector underneath their foundation, but look at me disobeying the rules. Go with my beauty blender and just like lightly blend it. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to contour, but we're not going to blend in the contour yet. So I'm going to take my contour stick, which is my Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Espresso. This is it. And then we're going to place it on our cheeks like this. Cheeks like this. And then forehead. like that. And then next place, my nose. So don't worry about our brows, we'll do our brows later. When you do your brows, the whole look will just be pulled together. Okay, so then we're going to allow that to sit, and then we're going to go in with our concealer. So the concealer I'm going to go into this one. This is a light concealer. This is Chanel BD91. I don't let this one dry because I noticed something. Whenever I let this thing dry, it just like the makeup doesn't sit well on my skin, and it dries and it becomes cakey. So immediately I put it on, I have to like blend it out. So what I do is I blend out places like my chin, around my lip and my forehead first, because I would like whatever product I have left on the brush to stay underneath my eyes. Underneath my eyes is the place that I want most of the products to be. Now we go underneath our eyes. So we're going to start from, let me come closer so you guys see it. So I'm going to start from outside and then work my way inside. Outside and work my way inside. Outside, work my way inside. Do you see how lovely that looks? Brighten. Come on. Okay, so now I'm going to go with this concealer brush and then use it on my nose. And we're not blending out the contour yet because we still have like another round of concealer to apply underneath our eyes. If we blend out the contour and then apply the concealer, everything is going to look washed out. So the next concealer I'm going to go in with is my NARS in the shade Amande or Amandi medium dark 3. So I'm going to go in with my under eye concealer brush. I'm going to take just a bit. That's more than a bit. My bad. And then I'm going to put this here. That's all we're doing, and then we go back again with the same method from the chin area first. I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I can tell you my makeup looks damn good. Not to toot my own horn, but when you're good, I beg. So then I'm now going to go and blend my contour. Oh, that's blended. I love that. Oh God, do you see that? Like there's a here as well. I love it. And now I'm going to go in with my blush. So the blush I use is a strange girl, but the blush I use is my Chanel lipstick. I feel like I said a lot of Chanel today, but in 128 swing Rogue Cocoa Flash. Is it Rogue or Rouge? R-O-U-G-E. Rouge or Rogue? I don't know, because Vogue is V-O-U-G-E. Yeah, so I wasn't sure. So I'm just gonna put that on my cheeks. Not me using lipstickers. I got it for my lips, I'm not even going to lie, but every time I apply purple lipstick, I look old. But when I apply purple lip liner, I look young and really ravishing. So the math is not my thing at all. Like at all. But it's fine. Okay, so now we're going to go in with another black anyway. What I'm going with is this orange color. Okay, I just like the warmth that it gives my face and like the balance it does. Sorry for the noise. So like I'm just going to apply it close to where my concealer is, so it just gives like a nice gradient look. I love anything gradient. Oh my god, obsessed. See how that just works out? Do you see how the orange works? I know you see it. I see it too. That's why I know you see it. So like just kind of. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna blend it out. If I'm moving a lot, it's not my fault. So sorry, guys. Okay, so do you see like that seamless connection? Blend that out as well. We've got that working perfectly for us. And now we're going to blend out our forehead contour. And I use the same brush for contour and blush, yeah, because I like my whole face to actually look the same, and I'll be using different brushes. You get like, because whatever residue of blush is left on here, if I use it on my forehead kind of has the same glow that my cheeks have. So I learned on YouTube, I don't know whose YouTube I watched, but the lady was like that you should blend your, I just said I should. Any YouTuber that I'm watching, I think they're talking to just me. She's like, you should blend in your contour to your brows. Same with like your bronzer, like when you're bronzing your face. And the difference it's been making in my routine is unmatched, because it just gives my face like a seamless look. Okay, I'm just going to go with the same brush, and there's no product, but I'm just going to use it under here, whatever residue is there. Yeah, so now we go back with our brush, concealer brush, and then fix our forehead so that there are no harsh lines on our forehead. Let me tell you girls, it's all about the blending. It's really all about the blending. So I'm going to go with my foundation brush and just blend everything together. Notice how I'm avoiding right here underneath my eyes, because we want most of the products to stay underneath our eyes. I always say the eyes, I saw it somewhere, the eyes are the windows to the soul. And I feel like once your eyes, under your eyes, your eyeshadow, your eyebrows looks great, your whole makeup is going to eat. I promise you. Okay. We have that done. Do you see how seamless that already looks? This is Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. Base shadow brush. It's actually meant to be a shadow brush, but bro, it works so well for my nose contour. And plus, for me, it's too thick for a shadow brush. A shadow brush needs to be like this, in my opinion. Don't quote me, but like something that, you know, it moves easily. You don't need to. It's not rigid. Do you see how the nose contour is coming out? Do you see why we do it last? And then we now go back in with our same brush and just tap, 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 tap. Not me. So I'm going to go with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush finish pressed powder in the shade tan, number 3 tan. So we first see if there are any creases. If there are any creases, you clear the creases with your concealer brush. Tap off the excess, and then tap, 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 tap off the excess, and then tap, tap. You can probably see the difference, but in case you can't, it's fine. Okay. And then you see how here looks a bit mattifying. Yeah, it looks a bit matte, and then this place looks like glossy or glowy. And then back, concealer brush, you get rid of the crease. Once you've gotten rid of the crease, you take this other brush, tap tap, go again, always tap the excess. Forehead, do the same thing. Make sure when you're on your forehead, don't go too much towards your brows, because we're still going to conceal our brows, so you don't want to be struggling with powder. Sugar it. And then I'm going to put some on my nose. Now that we're done with that, I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty pressed powder in the shade Kunafa. Yeah, Kunafa. Honestly, I really love this product. Really love this product. I'm not like, I really love this product. And so I'm going to go in with my, where is it, baby? Okay, yeah, so my powder puff. So I'm going to take some of this, take some of this, wipe the excess off, still pat it on my hand to wipe the excess off, and then underneath my eyes we're gonna press it in like that. Press it in like that. Do you see that? I know you see it. Do the same thing. Press it, wipe the excess off, take it on my hand, wipe the excess off, and then press it in. Oh. Where is it? And then there, do you see that? Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take product and I'm going to bake underneath my eyes because I always get creases. So a substantial amount. As that is setting, now we're going to go with the excess we have on this brush, put it around our cheeks like this, You don't really have to, but I've noticed that it works for me and I smile a lot. So put it around like this, I'm just going with the excess, put it around like this. Okay, so now let's do it. Okay, so for my brows, what I do is I use edge controller. Yeah, I use edge control. I don't have brow gel or all of that, meaning. So the edge control I use is edge wax, this one. So I'm going to go in with my spoolie, take with the bottom parts on my edge control. You guys know how to do this. You know how to apply like your edges or whatever thingy. No, just and I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills dark brown pomade. Dip my brush inside and then hope you can see it well. And then we're going to just go to the sparse areas. Okay. So I'm going to go with my NARS. This is almost finished though. My NARS Amandi Medium Dark 3 concealer. We're going to conceal underneath our brows. Pay attention. I'm going to go like this. Go to the other side. With your brows, like I've learned over the years, they're sisters, not twins. So I'm going to go in with some more product and then apply it underneath here, because I noticed that this place is lighter than this place. We don't want that. Okay, do I like it? Not yet, but it's coming together. So I'm gonna clean that up. Do you see what we have going on? So then excess again, we're going to blend out the front. See that? Blend out the front. My eyebrows are feeling like they look a bit too thick on this eye especially, so I'm going to go and thin it out just a bit. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, looks better. So much better. Okay, so that's done. So let's go in with our concealer brush and just this part, and then I'm going to go in with my foundation brush and use an edge and buff it out. Buff it out. Do you see that? I'm also going to use our foundation brush to blend out the top part. Now our brows are done. So next thing we're going to do is our eyeshadow, and I'm going to use my eyeshadow primer. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion anti-aging. They said it's good and genuinely it's not bad. And then try to keep your eyes down, because I noticed that even after I blend it, if I open my eyes when it's not like set, it could crease. So I try to keep my eyes as down as I can. I'm going in with my Huda Beauty loose powder, and then I'm going to go in with my powder puff and just fix all of that up. Do this, like this, and then blend it up. So I'm using my Morphe palette in Neutral Territory 19. Do it on our outer eye like this. In case my makeup doesn't look like properly blended out yet, it's because we're not done. So I do makeup for clients, and I hate it when they look at the mirror while I'm doing their makeup. Like, I hate it so much, because then they'll be like, oh, this place is not this, and I'm just like, baby, trust the process. I'm not gonna let you walk out of here looking crazy, and then people are going to ask you who did your makeup, and you say it's me. Do you know how embarrassing that is? It's like, don't be this baby, they do makeup and she cannot even do somebody's makeup. No, baby, don't do that. So, okay, I need like this crease area to be like the darkest portion. And then after that, I'm going to go in with this one and this one to mix the both of them together. and then enter into, because we're creating a gradient, enter into here. And then enter into here. I'm actually loving that combination. I'm trying to make it as seamless as possible. Meaning a broke. Okay, now so we're going to go in with this place alone. And then we're going to put here, and here, and here, and here. I'm going to do it side by side simultaneously, because I don't know how to do like one eye and another eye and make it look the same. I don't know if it's only me that has that problem. So then we're now going to go with our brightest shade, which is this one. So take a look if you want to, and then here and here and here and here and here and here and here. So it just kind of blends in with everybody else. Okay, do you see what's going on? So now I like shimmer. Oh, hi, my shine baby. So then we're gonna go with I really liked this one, but it's finished, but it broke, one of them. So I'm going to go in with like this shade, this golden type of shade, and then we're just gonna go from the outside to the inside. So the outside to the inside. Do you see that? Same for here, the other side. I'm going to go from the outside to the inside. And then we're done. And then we're not done, don't mind me. So then I'm going to go in. I keep saying we're going to go in. So this is my bronzer, my Fenty Beauty bronzer in Mocha Mami. So we're going to go in with the bronzer, and then we're going to use it to bring everything together. So we'll do like this, the same brush, yes, like this and like that. You can't tell me you don't see the difference, because I do, baby. So the bronzer, like this and like that. And that is done. Like, we're actually done. D-O-N-E. Okay, so before we get rid of this that's underneath our eyes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my bronzer and then my blush. And then tap off the excess. And then cheeks. Forehead, under my chin, back to cheeks, back to cheeks. I'm now going to go in with my blush, and my blush is from this palette, Wonder Beauty. My auntie gave me this palette. And then blush. Because what's your makeup without powder? I literally just started using powder blush like a few months ago. My own was and it was when my Fenty Beauty cream blush finished. I was like, what do I do? Okay, so now we're going to brush off the excess. So brushing it off, we're going to go in with like this concealer brush and just like tap it in. So I'm going to give it more blush close to my eye area. That's usually where I want the blush to show, close to here. So I'm going to go with this brush. I got it from Elf. It's just a random brush that looks like this. No seriousness. So I'm going to take the blush again, and I'm going to apply it right underneath my eyes. And the reason why I wanted the blush to like connect to my eyes is so that as I'm doing the waterline, it looks like it's connecting. It's all one. You can use any eyeshadow color for this, depends on your mood. Sometimes I use purple, sometimes I use orange, but I've been loving pink lately. Okay, that is done. Lips. My MAC lip liner in Vino. I'm just going to put it like so. Okay, I'm going to go back in with my brown Morphe lip liner because my lips are looking too purple. I don't want that, so I'm gonna go. Now we're done, so we're gonna go with our concealer for our under eye. So Pro Cosmetics in the shade Dara. Our Morphe lip gloss in the shade Chill. I'm just gonna I always use a lip liner to apply, like I always reapply with a lip liner because I don't like putting the gloss around my lips because I always feel like I'm going to mess up the shape that I created. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to apply some mascara, but eyeliner first, the mascara. And the eyeliner I'm going in with is my liquid liner in, like a Sephora liquid liner in the shade Little Black Dress number 1. Because I'm not a professional at this thing, no. Like I'm still in the process of learning how to properly apply eyeliner because I can be bad. Oh, I can be bad. Okay. I always do this thing where I take my like water liner and just I be the liquid liner and just so I'm going to put mascara and then lashes. Baby girl,
You're so pretty, pretty,